Thank you for joining us for an NBA playoff thriller. Game 7 of the Western Conference Finals. Only one team will advance. Who will it be? I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. We'll see Los Angeles and the Wildcats. You look at Albuquerque. It all comes down to this, a well-fought series so far, but only one team will walk away victorious.
And really, a deciding game like this, everything's magnified. And sometimes that can be a challenge. But the best players find a way to channel that energy. Playing in front of this great home crowd, I believe, can only help.
Into the lane. Shot by Grimes. No good. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Miracle Man. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. You look at Albuquerque. Greg, this is what you work for all season long. To have Game 7 on your home floor.
Yes, and you gotta take advantage. The fans can only do so much, and they've got to be the aggressors and play like there is no tomorrow.
To the inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
And you don't see many teams take these shots as often anymore. It's nice to see them take advantage in this area.
To the wing on the left. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Shays with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball drop, the defense should have done more on that last play. Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Ali. Pass to the kid. Sinks the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right side, Jordan. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Ali. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Albuquerque shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That free throw, no good.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Jackson with it. There's the pick. Pass to Big Dog. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You gladly take those.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Pass the Miracle Man. That's his fourth basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Now here's Jackson. Scoreless thus far. They set the screen. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Ali. And again, it's Albuquerque.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Shades. Now Jordan. Shot clock at 5. This one for 3. Rebound by Albuquerque. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Drills it from outside.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
To the middle. And they get it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shots of the night here. Los Angeles making a switch here. And the second free throw, good. Albuquerque leading by 6. Out left to the wing. They set the pick. Here's Grimes. Miracle Man. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Puts it up from 15. And he hits the jump shot. Jordan's got 6 points.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Pass to Mr. Move. Here's Grimes. He has got the score.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles trails by 8. And the kid picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And here is Jordan. 6 points for him. Pass to Corbin. Buries it from 3-point range.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
here's Miracle Man. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Los Angeles trails by 7. Pass to Shades. There's a good screen. Out to the right wing. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Here's Mr. Moves. Tipped away. Stolen by Jackson. The 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Albuquerque leading by 4. Pass to Miracle Man. The 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And he's off to a phenomenal start here tonight, guys.
Kicks it out to Jordan. From 15 feet away. And it's good for 2. Jordan's got 8 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence. Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Substitution for Los Angeles. Number 00. Franklin. 00.
And so here's Albuquerque. It's a 5-point game. Here's Miracle Man. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
Fourth team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Los Angeles trails by 6. Pass to Jackson. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Corbin. Drops in the tray. 9 points in the game so far.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
Driving to the basket. Can't connect from short range. Stolen. Here's Miracle Man. It's tipped.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Jackson. Here's the screen. For the 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
.143 left to play in the first quarter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Drives to the hoop. Got a hand on it. To the left wing. It's up a 3. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. 23 points for Miracle Man.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those chip-ins are easy to come by. Here's Shades. To the paint. Pass to Corbin. His 3-pointers off the mark. Albuquerque leading by 4. Driving inside. Miracle Man, good.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Here's Shades. There's a screen. Here's Akacha. A 3-pointer is right on target.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams changing it up here. Here is Garbage Man. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Big Cat. With the drive. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Now here's Freak. Still scoreless. Corbin, no good. Gets it off. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Wildcats lead by 3. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Asked a little general. Garbage Man. From outside, off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Down low. Here's Big Dog. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Here's Little General. Fires from way outside.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Ball's knocked loose. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Los Angeles leading by 4. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Here's Miracle Man. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Miracle Man's got 27 points.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Plays it up and banks it in. Miracle Man's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Here's Big Dog. Intercepted. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Here's Garbage Man. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Here's Miracle Man. Nails the 16-footer. Miracle Man's got 6 here in this quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here he goes. Fires the 3. Connects from 3-point range. He has 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Garbage Man. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Garbage Man's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Miracle Man. Here is Garbage Man. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by Big Dog.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
To the left side wing. Here's a Akacha. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hey, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Knocks it loose. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 31. Drills the 3-pointer. Garbage Man's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Wildcats.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Pass to Corbin. Jackson has the open look. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Corbin. On the wing, Jackson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Oh, and here we go. Jackson, nobody back.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. Here's Miracle Man. 33 points for him. Good on the three-point shot. Now just a one-point Los Angeles lead.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Outside for Jackson. Fires from deep. And the three ball is good. 12 points for him.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And he gets it to go. And it's a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
He takes it in.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Beyond the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Pass to Garbage Man. Here's Big Cat. They set the pick. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Albuquerque shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. Los Angeles making a switch here. And he makes both free throws.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
And Jordan throws it down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Miracle Man.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Los Angeles making a switch here. Los Angeles leading by 4. Jordan is doubled. Outside Jackson. Got a piece of it. Here's Miracle Man. He's got 39. Good on the triple.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Goes up on the wing. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. And so here's Albuquerque. Over to the left wing. Grimes. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Jordan looking it over. Los Angeles with another miss. Here are the Wildcats. They're on a 13-5 run. That bucket in no time at all. 8 points for him.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Lets it fly from 18. Gets a big high bounce and goes in.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
.121 left to play in the first half. Here's Miracle Man, and he lays it straight in. Miracle Man's got 44.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Inside. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Here's Corbin. Pass to Batista. On the wing, Jordan. He's got 12. Here's Corbin. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebounded by Mr. Move. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. There's the screen. Here's Miracle Man. And here we go. Fast break. Oh, my goodness, the slam.
And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Corbin's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Tie game in Albuquerque. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. And Albuquerque with the possession. Pass to Miracle Man. Lays it up off the glass. Miracle Man's got 48.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
To the paint. Got a piece of it. And the shot is good. Miracle Man's got 50 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
For Albuquerque, they've made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Jordan up top. Pass to Jackson. Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Jordan's got it.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
What's the screen? Here's Miracle Man. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
There's the pick. Takes it inside. Here's Grimes. Here's Miracle Man. The shot's good. Miracle Man's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Jordan. On the wing, Jordan. Outside for Jackson. Here's Miracle Man. Non-stop scoring machine here.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Pass to Big Dog. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
They set the pick. Here's Ali. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles trails by 5. Fast break. Here we go.
And he's He's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Miracle Man to the inside. And he drops it in from the low post. Miracle Man's got 16 points here in the second half. Down low. Outside for Jackson. Here's Miracle Man. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And now a 7-point Wildcat lead. Outside Jordan. Right in the lane.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And the shot goes down. 66 points for Miracle Man.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Jordan wide open.
Jordan.
That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring. I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Jackson. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's Miracle Man. It's hauled in by Big Dog. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Here's Jordan. Oh, that play right there.
Okay, that's how it's done.
Woo! Wow. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Jordan. Again, Los Angeles. And so here's Albuquerque. And there's the drive. Miracle Man, good.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Jordan, right side. Jackson from long range. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Pass to Miracle Man. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
Outside Jordan. Outside for Jackson. They set the screen. Floats one. Clock at 6. No good from Jordan. Albuquerque leading by 5. Here's Miracle Man. And he jams it with authority.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Outside Jordan. Looking to end the run. Good as the jump shot falls. Jordan's got 16 here in the second half.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to Miracle Man. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan with it. He has 30. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And now just a 2-point Wildcat lead. Here's Miracle Man. The putback. Goes up again. Can't capitalize inside. And here is Los Angeles now. Back to Jordan. Right side Jackson. For the tie. Jackson is doubled. Pass to Shades. Here's Jordan. Again, Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Big Dog. And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Both teams will make substitutions. They grab their own miss. 1:36 left in the third. Here's the drive. Big Cat gets the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Pass to Corbin. For the lead. No good from Jordan. Here's Bolton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for Albuquerque.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Jams it in off the great move.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Here's the screen. Pass to Garbage Man. Puts up a deep three. That one's not going to go. Jordan on the wing. 37 points for him. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Big Cat can hit. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Albuquerque out in front. They lead by a bucket. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Rebound by Albuquerque.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
Here's Bolton. Goes back up. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Wildcats lead by 4.
And the beat not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Corbin. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Here's Bolton. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And here we go. Fast break. Greek's got it. They get it back. Pass to Corbin. Now here's Jackson to take the lead. And he sinks the layup. Jackson's got 21. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here is Garbage Man. Little General. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Garbage Man with the bucket.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
There's the pick. It's Jackson with the drive. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. A 3-ball. Can't hit that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Miracle Man. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stuff down strong, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Jackson, and he drives in. Bangs home the trifecta. And Los Angeles leads by 1.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's a cut, and he dunks it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But, Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. Here's Miracle Man. Past a little general. Here's Big Cat. There's a screen. Jacks up a 3. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Here's Corbin. No good on the 3.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Miracle Man. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
Here's Corbin. Here's Big Dog. Powered down with both hands.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Miracle Man.
He got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Miracle Man's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that that they're even in this game.
Back to Jordan. 6 to shoot. Count that one. Jordan's got 39.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
To the middle. Here's Miracle Man. Count that bucket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Big Dog. Fires for 3. Pass to Batista. Here's Big Dog. Here's Corbin. Down low. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. Here are the Wildcats. Here's Grimes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Jordan, that's for two. Here's Akacha. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And doing a really good job here of pounding it inside in the second half. Sound strategy with the lead.
Albuquerque trails by 3. That's the Miracle Man. Here's Grimes. There's a good screen. Out left to the wing. Misses the three.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
To the inside. Lukocha. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead. Pass to Grimes. Here's Miracle Man. Floats one up. And the layup is good. Miracle Man got 13 points in just this quarter.
He is just self-willing, his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
So both teams making some changes here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment.
Thank you, David. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
From deep three-point land, the long-distance screens ball. Here's Jordan. Here's Big Dog. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He kept off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
.131 left in the fourth quarter. The shot's good from Jordan. And Albuquerque with the possession. Asked a little general. Here's Miracle Man. The three-pointer, no good.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
That's tipped.
This is a do-or-die possession. They have got to get through.
Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Los Angeles leading by 4. Jordan left side. Pulls up. High post. It's rebounded by Miracle Man. Going inside. Here's Ali. Got it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside for Jackson. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. Here's Grimes. Buries it from outside. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
And he commits the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. Long range from the inbound. He doesn't hit that one. And the series has been won.
I'm getting emotional as we watch all of this go down. Just an amazing accomplishment. You can tell from the moment these playoffs begun that they were committed to a deep playoff run. They had belief in themselves.
And they had to battle out a tough Western Conference to make it here. They overcame a lot of challenges along the way.
Yeah, I mean, credit to every